Okay.
But I'm not needing one.
Okay, it's fashion, the order of the day today on the Morning Brew. Larry Aarons with Aaron Muffaletto, Dara Ambries from Runway Apparel, and Steve Keeter from Dress to Kill. Both women's and men's fashion lines today. Local businesses, by the way, which we support big time here on the Morning Brew. All right, well, you ready for a little fashion?
I'm ready for a little fashion.
All right, who's going to lead it off here today?
I think Dara will.
I think I will. We've got Jackie, who is wearing one of our latest lines. It's Yvette and Kay. It's really pretty pencil skirt, but instead of just doing the solid color, it's got a really cool kind of lace to it. Paired with a fun top and then some funky jewelry that just came from market. So red, you know, red, a Valentine's Day, go red for women. It's a great look.
Beautiful.
Just in time before Valentine's Day.
That looks great. Very nice.
And are all of these fashions currently a runway?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Steve, who's that sharp dressed guy there?
Awesome. Yeah, this is Dario Gonzalez. He's actually quickly becoming the face of Dress to Kill for a lot of what we're doing. You know, he helps me out with some of the commercial shoots and things that we do.
That's a nice looking suit.
He's a powerhouse in the real estate business, you know, here locally. This is a Bertolini suit that we do.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's just a beautiful, this is actually wool and silk, so it gives it a slight polish. It gives it a different kind of carry, you know, nice for four-season use. And we went with this Wolf of Wall Street styled look, you know, with
it's more traditional. It's the two buttons.
It is, yeah. Well, the two button is where it's at right now.
Is it?
It really is. Well, the three button has been a little bit out, a little passe for a few years.
Yeah.
We're just barely watching double breasted come to the market, and it's a little different than what it used to be back with what we were wearing back in the 90s. You know, it's a little bit shorter jacket, a lot more tailored cut.
Very nice.
But yeah, this is just a really powerful look for a guy here. And we encourage it again. You know, when people realize the power of a suit, the presence that it brings, you know, it definitely changes negotiations when it's on the table.
All right, very good. You've got more models too.
Yeah. We want to show a couple of different looks. So.
Now, are the ties from there, or do y'all have custom ties
we
as
do.
well?
Well, we don't do custom ties, but we do carry a wider range of ties. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do ties in a very mid-range. You know, again, I come from real high-end clothing.
Yeah.
So again, you know, a $200 tie becomes an item, and they're out there.
Yeah.
That's right.
But our ranges are really close to from 50 to about 150.
Oh, nice.
So we keep it within the range. We still carry the fashion, the high fashion.
Yeah.
You know, some of the slimmer cuts and looks, things like that as well.
Yeah. All right, let's see our next model.
Great.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah. So this is Smitha. She is wearing one of our lines out of California. It's Denimocracy, and if you see, her pants have a really cool sheen to them. They're almost like leather, but you don't have to worry about the sweatiness of leather or faux leather. I call her this look kind of the French rocker because she's got the cute little tulle, kind of French zigzag sweater cardigan with some hearts again for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's a very fresh look.
Yeah. So we carry everything from casual wear. You can find your sweaters and jeans, to something funky and eclectic, to something dressy, you know, business wear, night on the town. So we really want to cater to every type of woman in Albuquerque.
And you carry jewelry at your store as well?
Yes, we carry not only fun, chunky costume jewelry, but we carry a wide range of local jewelry artists. We really try and support local artists in the fabulous things that they're doing. So.
Well, I gotta say, I got that soap from you over there too. That was. It's fantastic. And again, that's another local business, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, we, for Small Business Saturday, we opened up the shop to a couple of different artists, and we had a skincare line that came in, and so she's been doing phenomenal. For the holidays, she sold tons of
recommend
stuff,
it.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
All right, Stephen, if you want to introduce our next model.
Yep. We got Michael Newman here. Some of you might recognize him from some of his other adventures, and he tells me he's even in a comic book character now at this point, which is
and now you've arrived. Very good.
We'll be asking for your autograph later.
Exactly. Well, he's wearing a combination of a Rossetti Uomo, Mazzani velvet blazer, which the velvet blazer has been huge for us this entire season.
That's beautiful.
Luciano Visconti, Giuliani belts. And again, we have really three different looks that we try to feature at Dress to Kill, and it's I'm walking into a boardroom and I want to make everybody feel a little nervous in their seats, if you will, you know. So you need this powerful look, and then you have this, hi, I'm your friend, trust me, I'm going to help you with these really large accounts with your grandmother, and you know, or whatever it may be. But you know, there's a hi, I'm your friend look. And then what Michael's featuring is I tried to dress down, but we didn't quite make it.
Yeah.
You know, so he still has a very panache look. This is great. You know, we featured the black for more of the afternoon, evening type stuff.
Right.
Black is a real easy color for guys to wear, of course, and just in popularity. And we went with a, you know, more of a featured shirt because it kind of stands on its own.
Yeah.
There's no tie required.
No.
And you can wear this again, daytime, evening.
That pops.
Let it go throughout the year. I forgot to put the red pocket square in there, of course. You know, one of our little trademarks that we do. But yeah,
Looks great.
yeah, and he wears it well. This is a great look for him.
Yeah.
For any man looking to stand out, those designs are really cool. I mean, a lot of guys are starting to be more adventurous with
Yes.
those kind of designs too.
Well, you have to break him into, and I don't like to use the F word, fashion, if you will. But we talk about style and image, and again, going back to who is this person? Where are they going? Where is their ambition? And how can we help them get there? When you're helping people out for a living, through doing what we're doing and helping them achieve their goals and look their look, then you have some satisfaction at the end of the day.
Okay, and we have another model, Dara.
Yes, so Melanie's wearing a fun pattern, zigzag. Really cute. It's again paired with a wide belt, kind of cinch the waist, so that way the dress itself is really kind of blousy, but it really kind of shows her body in that. And it's
You
really,
throw
really
the belt in there and it
Yeah.
just tops it off.
Yeah, it's amazing what
That's
something
great.
like that can do. Again, this is another dress line that we carry at Runway Apparel. Down East is the line, and Mode is another line that does the fun little dresses with that. So,
Nice. I love that look.
I know.
That's wonderful.
And
They
the
call that
jewelry just
professional
like
sexy you.
throws in a nice little touch.
Exactly. And what I love about Mal, she was like, I'm buying this dress after this show.
And that's the response you get. Erin's saying the same thing. She's like, I might just sneak off with this one here. Well, make sure she
bring
stops by
everybody
the
back.
accessories too.
There you
You know?
go. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look at this group, man. Some nice looking people there.
Yeah.
Who knew? Albuquerque, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I think what this shows too is that not only can you get the fashion here, but you get the knowledge here. You two are on top of it. The old adage that Albuquerque's 10, 15 years in the past, it doesn't work anymore.
Nope.
We're up to date.
And it
We're
doesn't
here.
have to be, you know.
You know, you guys are on top of it, and you service people locally, and you know what people want to wear around here. And that's, I hope people have noticed that, because that's really something. Look at all these beautiful clothes. And
I know, it's all the styles of LA and New York all in one spot. Or two spots.
Well, right. Well, and here's the name of the game, at least for men, again, it's, you know, styles may come and go. You might go a little baggier here, you might go a little trimmer here. Tailored is always in fashion.
Yeah, classic.
It has been since time began. Tailored clothing to your body style, to your type, makes all the difference.
Awesome. All right, so where are you guys located, Dara?
Again, Runway Apparel's on the corner of Academy and Wyoming in the Northeast Heights.
And we're located downtown, 3rd and Copper, next to the Hotel Andalus.
Yes, just a couple
We're
doors
right
down.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
We figured out the parking problem. There's a parking garage directly behind us. Again,
Perfect.
yeah, again, come downtown, we'll take care of you.
I want to thank all the models for joining us this early hour.
Yes.
And thank you, Steve and Dara, for providing
Thank you
that
so
great
much.
local fashion knowledge. We really appreciate it very much.
Absolutely.
And,
Thanks for
and beautiful models and
Yes.
beautiful
Thank
clothes.
you guys.
Very nice. Thank you. Back in a moment with more on the Morning Brew. Poet Laureate Hakeem Bellamy will be here, and there's much more to come. Aaron and I will be back after this.
That was great. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, totally cool.
Ain't no use in me wasting time.